Good morning, students, and welcome back to this geography class. The topic we are studying is about environment. So in the last class, I had given you a brief introduction about environment. As well as in the classwork, I had given you the task of drawing the components of environment from the figure 1.1. From the figure, we can understand that the environment is broadly divided into natural environment, human-made environment, and human environment. Today, we shall discuss in detail about the natural environment. What is natural environment and what does it contain? As we have discussed earlier, that some objects are created by nature, like mountains, rivers, trees, animals. They naturally exist, so they are natural environment. The environment also comprises of land, water, air, which is referred to as abiotic or non-living elements. It also comprises of plants and animals, which is referred to as biotic component of the environment. The land portion of the environment is termed as lithosphere, the water portion as hydrosphere, the air portion as atmosphere, and the plants and animal portion as biosphere. So, these are broadly categorized into 4 parts of the earth, or the 4 domains of the earth. Now coming on to the first domain, that is the lithosphere. It is the solid crust or the hard top layer of the earth. Mostly it is made up of rocks and minerals, and it is covered by a thin layer of soil. The lithosphere is not an even surface everywhere. It is an irregular surface with various landforms such as mountains, plateaus, plains, valleys, etc. It is the lithosphere which provides us forests, grasslands, agricultural land, and human settlement. Most of the mineral resources are found in it. Now coming to the next domain. The next domain is the hydrosphere or the water bodies. It comprises of various sources of water and different types of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. Most of the marine animals and plants are found in this domain. The third domain is the atmosphere or the blanket of air that surrounds the earth. The gravitational force of the earth holds the atmosphere around it. Now, what is the atmosphere made up of? The atmosphere consists of different gases, dust, and water vapor. The atmosphere affects the weather and climate. It provides us air to breathe and different gases for plants to survive. The fourth domain is the biosphere or the living world. It comprises of plants and animals. Biosphere is the most complex zone where land, water, and air interact with each other to support life. So that's all for today. In the next class, we shall learn about ecosystem. Thank you, students, and have a wonderful day ahead.